So today I have the 2027 Toyota Tundra first look. Now, this is going to be a good one here, folks, for those of you people that love the Toyota Tundras, because we also have the Trailhunter Trim Edition available as well. And the 14-inch screen and the Safety Sense 4.0 is the new tech for 2027. Now, this truck starts to go on sale. What they're saying here is in 2026, the fall of this year, within probably the next couple months, that you will be able to buy or order the 2027 Toyota Tundra. Now, let's get into the details here. This is the first look at the new 2027 Toyota Tundra, and it's also going to come with the Trail Hunter Edition. We're already 4 to 5 years into the third generation Toyota, Tundra full size pickup, of course, and the truck is getting a good going over for 2027 is what they're saying. They're really going to go over this truck here quite a bit, other than I think the powertrain. But the safety sense and the tech is going to be upgraded quite a bit here, and they are going to be doing some modest styling tweaks as well, some major electronic architecture upgrades, and a Trail Hunter variant to broaden the truck scope. So let's dig into what's going to happen here and what's new, what's hot, and when to expect it, of course. Now, this is the news that I found here. Even avid fans may struggle to notice the new grille and the front bumper details, bordered as they are by a carryover hood and the headlamps. Toyota's California based studio says it went from a crisp, square, vertically aligned look, although to our eyes it looks more horizontally than before, as the new grille seems more clearly separated from the bumper. Horizontal LED fog lamps are now integrated into the grille, the design of which will still vary with trim grade, is what they're saying. Expect new wheel designs as well. So let's go over some of the images as we're going through, some of this latest news here. Now, it actually, the Trail Hunter looks pretty awesome, and because this is more overlanding optimized alternative to the TRD Pro, of course, has been popular enough on the Tacoma, so it's been working on the Tacoma, the 4Runner, and the Land Cruiser. Um, so why not add the variant to the Tundra, is what they're saying. But in contrast to those products where it is reserved for application to top trim models only, now listen to this, folks. The Tundra Trailhunter is based on the second lowest variant, the SR5. So if you want the Trailhunter in the Tacoma, the 4Runner, or the Land Cruiser, you had to go with the higher trim. But what they're doing with the Tundra is they're dropping it to the second lowest variant. So if you go with an SR5, you can get a Trailhunter trim on the SR5. Pricing won't be announced until closer to the fall, when they start this sale price. But we're going to go over some of the estimated prices here that we think this package will probably have. Now, if you haven't already liked and subscribed, hit the subscribe button. I usually upload content every day, depending on how busy the truck segment is. And it's probably going to be a very busy fall. So hopefully I will be busy. And now on with the video. As in other Trail Hunter models, the Tundra package brings with it an upgraded suspension, additionally underbody protection, front recovery hooks, they're saying, multi-terrain select. You're going to have the crawl control, a locking rear differential, and Michelin LTX Trail, 265 millimeters 70R18 tires on the unique bronze colored wheels that, along with badging, distinguish any Trail Hunter model. Bigger, wider screens, modernized electronic architectures makes possible upgrades like the latest iteration of the Toyota Audio Multimedia System, which incorporates AT&T 5G network connectivity. They're also saying it's going to have a 14-inch screen because it's a big upgrade from the 8-inch infotainment screen. So they binned that one. They threw that one to the garbage can. And now it's going to have a 14-inch screen. Now it's more reconfigurable, like a smartphone with customizable widgets for the home screen. There's also an improved voice assistant ready to assist better and more quickly. All you got to say is, "Hey, Toyota," and it's going to actually help you out there. So is what they're saying. Just like, "Hey, Google." Now, other upgrades this electronical architecture brings include a standard built-in drive recorder dash cam. I like this one. Pay attention to this one, folks. That can capture 20-second clips of both manual or impact triggered events. So, if you want to capture a clip, you can do that manually. Or if you are into an accident, it's automatically going to record the last 20 seconds of what happened. So that way, if you get into a position where the other person that maybe caused the accident, you have proof now, video of what really happened. I like that actually, and you don't even have to have the camera manually activated. If you forget to even turn it on, it's going to capture it anyway. The biggest upgrades is the updation of safety hardware and software that launched with the 2026 RAV4 and the Lexus ES. The new system sharpens its capabilities with pre-collision pedestrian detection. So this is a big upgrade here, folks, for the safety sense. You're going to have the pre-collision pedestrian detection, full speed dynamic adaptive cruise control, more natural lane centering and lane trace assist, better automatic high beam functionality, so it's going to be better there, more accurate road sign assistance, and an improved proactive driving assistance. So trim grade availability, this is what they're saying for the trim grade. As before, Tundra trim grade available spans a broad range of prices. Now, here's where it's going to be interesting, folks. You've got the SR to the SR5. So it's going to be the limited. You're going to have a platinum edition. You're going to have the 1794 edition, the TRD Pro, and the range topping capstone. And as noted above, the Trailhunter package will be available to the SR5 buyers. Also unchanged are the powertrain offerings. You're still going to have the base twin turbo V6 or the available hybrid iForce Max V6, backed by 10-speed automatic. So now, tell me in the comments what you think. Are you going to be buying a 2027 Toyota Tundra? Are you going to be ordering one? Or are you just going to wait and see what it looks like first? Now, here's the price now on what they think it's going to be on average. Base price is probably going to start at 44,000. That would be for your low end trim, and it's going to go as high as 83,500, and that's probably for I would say the capstone as well. So let me know in the comments below what you think, and I can't wait to actually see this one myself rolling down the street. And like, subscribe, share the video, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye for now.